really think they thought I hang this tough? Going harder than titanium, they knew I was not the same as them. Cause I built way different, I ain't made like them. Cause I am not afraid to win. I behave like failures alien, but I ain't trying to meet it. Just so long as I stay strong, then there's no way I'll be defeated. You don't believe that I be beastin'? Well, just give me a good reason. When I'm seeking motivation, please keep hating, cause I need it for that.
Rocket fuel, thanks for telling me that it all was impossible. That just made me go much harder through my obstacles. Failure was no option. Quitting was an option too. Now I feel unstoppable. Thank you for the rocket fuel. It feels good to see all the hard work amounted to. Reaching my peak, feeling awesome and powerful. On that rocket fuel, that rocket fuel.
Now I see you training hard, muscle straining, about to pop. Yeah, your mind is in the knot, think about the little time you got until the start of pistol pop. So you better be prepared, never be afraid to be scared. Just make best friends with your fear, turn those jeers into cheers and respect. Well, I guess they all thought I was down and out, forgot all about me, tried to count me.
Awesome and powerful on that rocket fuel, that rocket fuel.
It feels good to know that all I've hoped is oh so close. All I gotta do is hit the road. With the wind to my back and the map on my dash, I'll be going in the flash when I get to go. Took a while to get me here, and since I made it, so a lot of hate come from folks who I used to know. But that's okay, no, really, that's great. All it did was motivate me to go for the goal. Now I refuse to miss with my best shot. You can bet success is the next stop. So please don't let the press stop. I came to speak to the true believers. Shout out to the coaches, props to all the teachers. Shout out to the people who be screaming in the bleachers. And big ups to the athletes who shutting down arenas like the mighty John Cena, LeBron, and Derek Jeter. Make future leaders out of big dreamers, and when it seems that you can't achieve it, just turn the beat up, keep believing, shoot for the stars until you reach them on the
rocket fuel. Thanks for telling me that it all was impossible. That just made me go much harder through my obstacles. Failure was no option. Quitting was an option too. Now I feel unstoppable. Thank you for the rocket fuel. It feels good to see all the hard work amounted to. Reaching my peak, feeling awesome and powerful. On that rocket fuel, that rocket fuel.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Thank y'all for joining me. Today I am going to make wings for the Super Bowl and 2 different drinks, y'all. We're gonna do an Eagles drink and a Chiefs drink. But first, I have today with me Chef Tariq from Providence, Rhode Island. I have been waiting to taste his food. Listen, I'm good at some things in the kitchen, but I've always wanted to make wings for like when family comes over, but I haven't done it yet, guys, okay? So today, Chef Tariq is gonna teach us how to make wings for the Super Bowl and whatever other events you may have with your family and friends. So, joining me today again is Chef Tariq. Hey. We got.
I do dance moves over.
No, please. Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't even know you had your Patriot shirt.
Yeah,
on.
see, here's the thing.
No.
All right, first of all, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Chef Tariq, live in the flesh, in Providence, Rhode Island. We have Shay Love in the building. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I've been waiting to meet you.
We're not that good, though. We're
not that good because you have a Patriot shirt on.
Because
that's why we're
when we set this up, you say, yeah, I want to wear a jersey for the Super Bowl. I said, okay, cool. I always have the Patriots jersey on. You guys notice every Sunday when the game's on, I'm gonna have it on when we suck and we don't suck. I didn't know he was gonna come with a Giants jersey.
I'm from New York. What you thought was gonna happen? Buffalo? Negative. What he thought?
As long as it's not Buffalo, we don't need Buffalo.
No, we don't need Buffalo. Nobody.
Or the Jets. It's okay.
All right, relax.
But then the Giants, like
What are you wait, first of all, it's not just any Giants.
I know.
Michael Strahan, baby, the greatest of all time. What's done?
That's why.
And who you got?
I got Matthew Judon, who got traded to the Falcons, but you know.
See, we have a goat. You have a sheep.
Whoa. We don't need to get into everything else. Right now, we both suck, so we're
We both home sitting down crying.
We're going for the Eagles. Just the Eagles.
Just the Eagles. He's right.
Probably.
So we on the same team, Eagles.
Yeah.
All right, we're on the same team.
But yes,
only.
Today we are making my wings 3 different ways, 3 different flavors. I don't know if you ever seen any of my wing segments or menus.
I haven't seen the menu. I've heard.
Do you want to take a guess at some of the wing sauces we're gonna be doing?
Well, I'm gonna assume that the most popular one is buffalo.
No.
Really? Well, I didn't know that.
So it is like a buffalo variation. It's called Golden Fever. So
Golden Fever.
Golden Fever. That's the one we're gonna be making today. And then I brought some maple sriracha and I brought honey hot. So
I love spicy, y'all.
A lot of spice.
Good,
So,
good.
Look, I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go, y'all. Y'all watching me in the kitchen for the second time at this point. So I'm ready. He's ready. Let's get to it.
You know, if you got everything splashing, it's just gonna go over the place and people are gonna get sick.
Right.
What you just said, your grandmother always said, no, wash your chicken, wash your chicken.
Right.
You know, you gotta wash your chicken because, you know, it kills all that. If, you know, it's gonna be a lot of splashing from the chicken, it might go everywhere.
Okay.
But what we're gonna do anyway is we're gonna clean up our surface area. You know, we wanna make sure we're cleaning the sink, we're gonna clean up our counters. We're gonna do a lot of that already. So
Gotcha.
The idea of not washing because of bacteria is gonna go everywhere, you kind of help when you're cleaning up anyway.
Okay,
So,
I got you. I heard you.
So-
So I put it over. Sorry. Here you go.
So yeah, so we're gonna just gonna go some apple cider vinegar in our chicken.
Okay.
Normally I go apple cider vinegar and water, just kind of let it sit for a few minutes. Just make sure you add some pause buttons in between everything. I don't need DJ Young Nas coming at me and I'm like, well, I didn't say it. So
She said it.
exactly.
All right, there we go.
All right, so we're gonna season our wings now. So
okay.
we got some garlic powder.
See, you always have the garlic powder. Garlic powder go on everything to me. So I'm sorry. Every time I cook garlic powder or adobo, but that's not today.
My favorite seasoning of all time.
Old
Bay.
Bay.
Old
Yo, you know what's interesting? I usually see this for fish. I don't know this for chicken, so this is something new.
Well, first of all, I use it for everything. But
Really?
You can use it for, you know, everything for the most part. It is really good for, like, you know, seafood and fish.
Okay.
Some complete seasoning right here.
What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, sazon. I know that. Our wings are first gonna go in the oven. We season them, we wash them, all of that stuff. So they're going in the oven, and then what's happening?
All right, so they're going into the oven for about 12-14 minutes. And what we're gonna do is basically par cook. So when we par cook, we're cooking it halfway. So why am I doing it halfway and not just frying the whole thing? One, it's a lot easier and it's less mess. Okay. So when we're doing it with flour, we're dredging, we're doing the whole thing, and we're adding the flour, and it kills our oil very fast.
Oh wow, okay.
So after we're par cooking, all we're gonna do is literally just throw them into the oil. Okay. Now oil is gonna last just a little bit longer.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we need, especially when you're in like a bind where you're like, all right, if I have this huge pot, but I keep adding flour.
Yeah. It messes it up. I find that too. I had trouble when I fried chicken like that. Yeah.
Exactly. So we're gonna go 10, 12, 14 minutes into the oven. Now the wings are a little smaller, so that's why we're gonna go a little less time on it. Like normally when I cut the whole wings, they're a little bigger. So I'll go 16, 18 minutes. So then they're like, you know, a little hot, but then it's still raw. So that's where we can go right into.
It's like, is that like when they say double, when the restaurants they say double
frying? So double frying
is kind of like that crispy, but it's juicy on the inside. I love that.
Double frying be like, you know, they kind of add into like the flour or their batter.
Okay.
They fry it quickly and then they take it out and then they refry it again. Or they'll double back and add it to a flour or batter and refry it again just to get a lot more crispiness to it, and it'll be a lot juicier as well. Okay. So kind of similar, but we're still cutting out the flour and the batters as well. So.
Okay, cool. So while that's cooking, what's our next step?
All right. So now, So now that's in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and make our golden fever sauce.
Golden fever sauce, y'all. I've
right.
never heard of this, but it sounds like there's spice and something else. So I like it.
So golden fever is, you said it earlier, it's buffalo sauce.
Okay.
But what changes it is honey mustard.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
So it's gonna have some spice from the buffalo sauce, and it's gonna have some sweetness from the honey mustard.
Okay.
So we're gonna take our
we make this on the stove.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like in a pot, chefing up the cooking in the pot. Oh, okay. And you know, Red Hot's the best hot sauce. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Red Hot's, and
It's
honestly,
my favorite.
Red Hot is like, when it comes to spice, there's not much spice to it.
No,
Like,
it's the flavor. Like I
it's-
like spice with flavor.
it's real like mild, it's real easy.
It's mild,
real
but it has a
simple.
good flavor.
But
Yeah.
it's really good for, like, you know, if you're gonna put it into sauces, if you're gonna kind of get other mixes going, because
Yeah.
it's like well put together. Like
Right.
a lot of like mild like hot sauces that you
Mhm.
see is really just kind of like vinegary based.
Mhm.
So then it's like just a lot. It's really watery. So
Gotcha.
when I'm making a sauce like my spicy remoulade, I would
Okay.
rather use something like this where it's gonna hold more
Hold the
together, to
flavor.
where I use, you know, off-brand hot
Mhm.
sauce,
Gotcha.
and it kind of just
No. My husband likes to do that, y'all. He likes to do the off-brand certain things. Not when it comes to my hot sauce and certain other things. I need the Red Hot. Okay, thank you. All right.
all right. So right now, what we're doing is basically making our buffalo sauce. When we're making our buffalo sauce, is gonna be our Red Hot, and we're gonna add butter.
Mhm.
That's how we get just simple, classic buffalo sauce. So once this comes up to a boil, we're just gonna add a few cubes of butter
Okay.
and get it mixing, basically.
Okay.
After that, that's where we add the honey mustard.
Ah.
Now, also, when it comes to my sauces,
I've never put hot sauce in a pot before. It's so funny. Okay.
also when it comes to my sauces,
Mhm.
I don't really measure them like that. So
You just kind of free pull it.
because I know exactly how
You know
it
what to do, yeah.
exactly.
Should we stir that thing? It's doing things.
No. You
Oh, okay. He the
let it
chef.
go.
Look at me.
Go.
He said, "Let it go, baby." He said,
Don't
"Just chill.
don't even touch it.
Don't even touch it."
just-
Okay.
look,
It's making noises. I don't know what's
You
going
remember
on.
that one episode of Fresh Prince when you try to teach Ashley how to fight? You just back up. Just mind
That's my business.
just
Let me back him up. He the chef. I'm just watching. All right, go ahead.
Look, well, you can't watch a pot boil, you know.
It's true. You can.
You
You
can't.
probably shouldn't.
You're just gonna be sitting there.
Looking
the
like
whole time.
what's happening here? All right, so we doing one stick of butter.
So
Oh, half stick?
we're gonna do about however we feel like. So, you know, we can do a half stick.
He's cut up the butter. Let him cut it. Go ahead. Check him out.
We'll do a half stick. We'll probably do a whole stick if we need to. Again, we didn't add that much hot sauce into the pot, so we'll probably go a few cubes of butter. So simple, pretty easy. I'm gonna need you to stir it around. though.
Now it's
No.
my turn. Okay.
Not yet though.
Oh, it's not my turn yet. I got hype about
We
it.
need it to come to a boil. We just need to come to a boil.
That's doing something. Look, it's literally there's fire happening.
Well, it's hot.
Literally.
It's supposed to be fire in the kitchen. If,
Quite
if there's no
literally.
fire on your stove,
Look,
then there's
the
something
Gordon
wrong.
Ramsay in me is like, let's go. Okay. So wait, start up now or no? Wait,
No.
hold on, wait. Oh.
You gotta- Patience is a virtue in the kitchen.
Wait.
When you're in the kitchen, you don't want to be like, oh, let me touch you now. Let me touch
You know what? That's the thing. Because I think like with me being a mom and stuff, like
Yeah.
I do that. Like it's like, okay, I gotta do this. So I like that you're teaching me just chill. And I think that the flavors and things in the kitchen probably come out better when you're relaxed and you're just taking your time. That's why I say the love in the food, right? That's probably what that is. See what I'm saying?
There's a lot of things that's like, all right, like you gotta stir.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I have to stir. It's like my instinct is to stir right now.
But when you're working with, like, you know, having your pot come to a boil, have the pot come to a simmer, you need to really get, you know, really heat up. You have to kind of just let it do its
Just
thing.
let it do its thing. Okay.
Once it's ready, that's when you're like on full go mode. Basically.
Got you.
Again, right now we're just letting it come up to a little boil, and it's almost there.
Okay.
You see the sides kind of
I do.
simmer. We want to see some more
Thank you.
bubbles. We want to see some more popping going on. You know what I'm saying?
I see bubbles. Oh, he talking about.
It's not that much bubbles. It's not that much bubbles. All right. Right now, this is also our frying oil right here. You know, we're just getting that to temperature as well. So once our wings are ready, we're gonna go ahead and do those.
Oh my gosh, I'm making a
All right.
sauce, you guys. I'm
All
so
right,
excited.
now you can just start. So
It's
now
my
you can
turn.
start. All the time. Don't be scared now. Don't even just keep going.
Okay, just keep stirring it. Okay.
Yep. We want the butter just. To
So
keep
how many
mixing.
cubes?
Right now we have about 4. So
So is this right now? Is this the right Is this dipping sauce or is this gonna go spread on top of it?
We're gonna toss it with the
toss it. Okay, so is this enough for how many wings did we make? I'm sorry, I can't remember right
I
now.
don't even know how many.
Okay, roughly whatever amount of wings we have, this is a good enough amount of sauce for it.
We have 3 different ones, so we're gonna split it up.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're doing 3 different sauces. I'm sorry,
anyway.
I forgot. Because so this is not good for I was like, this is not enough for one pan. I'm a condiment girl, so I was like, this ain't good enough for that one whole pan. I like a lot of barbecue sauce or hot sauce or Okay, we in there. You see her this. Oops, sorry. Oh man. Okay, so we got butter and the red hot.
Yes.
I see cream cheese over there. I don't know.
That's not for this.
Okay. I'm like, wait, what's going on? We're still having butter, y'all.
We could add the cream cheese, but then we might as well just make a buffalo chicken dip or something. But
that's clearly that's for another show. Because I didn't even know he could make buffalo chicken. What is that with? What's that for? I've never heard of it.
You never had buffalo chicken?
No. What do you? He said, "Who are you? Where are you from?" No. What is it for? What am I dipping in it? Chips.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. All right, next time y'all stay tuned. We gotta do another one.
Never heard of it. Wait, you never heard
No,
of it?
for real, I never heard of it. This is not for content. I'm really serious.
We're doing a whole Super Bowl commercial episode right now.
I've never had buffalo chicken. No. So that means we have to get Chef Tariq to come back again to teach me whatever that is. And it don't gotta be for Super Bowl though. But the NBA All-Star is coming up, so maybe. Let's see.
All right, so now you see the color of you see the color.
Yeah, it's changed.
So it was dark red from the red hot, but that butter lightened it up.
Smells like freaking good, man.
So now we got buffalo sauce. So now
I just made buffalo sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Do I stop stirring or keep going?
Nope, keep going.
Okay,
so now we're gonna add in our honey mustard. So this is where the golden fever comes in.
Honey mustard. He's adding honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
This is the golden. This makes it. Sorry.
And it's gonna thicken up, which is a good thing. So just keep stirring.
Oh my god.
We're gonna turn that heat down just a little bit.
I'm so excited. I like making a sauce. Did you make this sauce up? Or is this your thing? Because I never heard of it.
I won't say I made it up.
You named the name, kind of.
No.
Sort.
So probably like a few years ago when we was like, all right, we should sell wings for the Super Bowl for the first time.
Oh.
My brother was like, oh yeah, I had these golden fever wings at this spot.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So all right, cool. And I looked it up, and this was what it was. So I said, okay. When he tried it, he was like, this wasn't it, but this is even better.
Okay, guys, while that is going on over the stove, I just wanted to reiterate what seasons we had in there to start before we did the sauce. So we did have lemon pepper, complete seasoning, the Old Bay, which I'm used to it only being on fish or chicken, but he said it's good for the wings. We got some good old black pepper, and y'all know, look, to me, garlic go in everything. So garlic, and then we coated it with the vegetable oil, okay? And some cornstarch. So just so y'all know, that's how we made our base. I would call it the base, right, Tariq?
Yeah.
Yep. So Chef Tariq, that's basically our base, just so y'all guys know. When we washed our wings, we washed it with apple cider vinegar and water. So now we are going to continue on with our, I think we might be ready to make another sauce. Okay, come over here.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and taste test. So go ahead and taste the sauce.
Okay, this is gonna be, oh my god, I'm scared though, because this, okay. You know what's so funny? I'm not big on honey mustard by itself though.
Uh-huh.
So this is gonna be really interesting. Okay. Boy! You know what's so crazy about the sauce right now? I can taste how it's gonna taste on the chicken. I feel like I've had something
similar.
Like, I can taste how this will taste on chicken. Y'all, now that sauce right there, y'all saw how he made that sauce? Try that sauce at home. I'm not even joking. Y'all know I don't play around. This sauce is mad good.
Yeah.
It has flavor and there's heat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not big on honey mustard, but it don't taste like...
You get a lot of tang.
There's some tang, there's
heat,
flavor
there's
and heat.
A little sweetness to it, kind of balances everything out.
Yeah, the flavor, the tang, and I like when something is spicy with flavor. And there's a lot of flavor in just those simple ingredients. Wow. Go ahead. Oh my gosh, guys.
That's our sauce right there.
Okay, perfect. So that's one of our sauces, Golden Fever, right?
That's
perfect.
So now it's been about 10, 12 minutes. So we're gonna take our towel.
You can
and we're gonna grab our wings.
Dang, they look kind of good already. Okay. So we're grabbing our wings out there. Come on in there.
So now again, these are what? Come
Wings.
on now.
What do you mean? They're wings.
How do we do it though?
Oh, we put it in the oven we baked it in the oven for a little bit first. So they're baked.
And what's that called?
It's something with a P.
Par cooking.
Par cooking. See? I just par cooking. I knew it was a P.
We ain't just doing this just to eat.
Just to
right?
eat. No. I want to learn. So when y'all come over to my house, this is what we're gonna be doing. Par cook. We had to par cook. I've heard of par boiled rice before, but we par cooked the wings. That's what we did. Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and start frying
without flour.
Yes.
Interesting. We're doing this without flour.
So again, when we're using it with flour, you know, it's already raw, it's seasoned. You gotta season your flour.
But it's already kind of somewhat cooked, so.
Exactly. It's already like halfway there. Like you already see, like, you know, it's kind of brown. Kind of see like the little red spots from like the little blood and It's kind of already starting to coagulate a little bit. Yeah. So now all we gotta do is just fry it off.
Okay.
So that's literally like the easiest part of it.
Okay. Okay, so wait, just a quick question. So when we're done frying it, we're gonna put it in here, right?
We're gonna put it into the bowls.
Oh, because we have to toss it. All right, let me get
You know how to toss chicken with the sauce?
I've seen y'all do that, and I'm like, I'm waiting for you to do it first. Am I gonna try a little? Am I gonna try one? I don't know if I should try it. It might end up on the floor.
I mean, hey.
Continuity. All right.
So now that our wings are out the oven, now it's time to fry. So now
let me go on this side then.
Yeah. We want to make sure it's good to go. So.
Oh darn it! You see how that's always? You can see that? Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna let him do this part.
Oh, you gonna get it?
How long do we let this fry for?
So until they're like crispy, golden brown.
That far, that high?
Yeah.
Y'all chefs, y'all don't care. Y'all be like, it's a fire. It's a fire.
Because, like, you know.
That look good, though. You can see that? That's nice.
The biggest thing in the kitchen, you can't be scared.
I know. I used to be scared, like, whenever my mom used to make bacon, I'd be like, now I'm a little bit better at it. I'm better at it.
Because the biggest thing, too, especially when you're working with, like, frying or even baking and stuff, like, if you're over here, like, timid, like if you're, like, and you run away.
To do that.
If you run away, then, you know, that's when you can cause a fire because then you just like you're like flipping things and stuff. Now it's boiling up. Like you want to be comfortable in the kitchen. Get a real feel of what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like all right, you know, we in here. All right, cool. We're gonna let it cook. We're gonna let it stir. We're gonna let it sit. All right, cool. We're here. We're good.
Be cool. He's very cool, as y'all can see. Every time it's like, listen, just relax. Just chill. We got this.
This is only because we're just chilling. I ain't got nothing else to do. This is for a gig for like,
in the kitchen on Matthew.
70, 75, 100 people.
You want your Gordon Ramsay?
I'm running around. I'm doing everything.
Oh, okay. So since we're in a chilled environment, he's like, all right, look, if you're at home, getting ready for stuff with your friends,
it's calm.
Just chill out and enjoy the ride.
It's calm. That's all it is.
Cool. All right, so the sauce is still good. The golden fever. We got our wings after it par. Darn it! What's the word? Par cooked. We are now frying it in our. What oil do we use?
Vegetable oil.
We use vegetable oil. Okay. So how long do we let this happen for?
So you can let it go for about a few minutes, probably like 7-8 minutes.
Okay, cool.
But it depends on how hot your oil is too. You know.
Right.
You know, you want to make sure that.
I always get nervous on when they pull out fish or chicken because I'm like, oh God, is it done in the middle? Is it done in the middle? So yeah. But we kind of par cooked it, so we should be good.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, and again, but when you're doing it with flour, a lot of times that problem comes up a lot. Like, okay, you see it's already crispy, it's already brown.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'm already good to go. I'm already ready to eat. But then once you take a bite, it's like, this is still raw.
Right. That happens too.
It happens a lot.
In restaurants.
Exactly. So you want to make sure, it's cooking. This is the big reason why I do par cooking.
Okay.
Less mess, easier cooking. And you're not sitting here like, oh my God, is it gonna cook?
Is it gonna cook? Right.
So now, main thing is like, if someone wants their wings fried hard, extra.
Right. Somebody asked for that.
But they want to chew on a bone.
I like my wings tender, by the way. Is this gonna come? This is tender this for us? I like my meat tender, like the outside, like that crispy outside, but a nice tender juicy inside.
Yes. Well,
that's my favorite, y'all. That's my favorite. I love it.
As long as we can get that, it's good.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I don't like it fried too hard.
What do you have a horror story like eating wings from somewhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Anytime people they've come out where it's like literally you're chewing for days, like it's a freaking piece of rubber, and it's like it's just no. I don't know how to say it. It's just too chewy.
Yeah.
Or it's like too like oh my god. I'm not gonna name the establishment. Almost did. Not gonna get me. But yeah, it was a popular establishment. The wings were like, wait, hold on. Y'all are known for wings. What's happening here? Was it Buffalo Wild Wings? No, I actually like them a little bit. I haven't been in a while. I just said I'm gonna name the establishment. I said I'm not gonna name them. Here you go. Was it Buffalo Wild Wings? No, it really wasn't though. Because we name drop over here. Like if it wasn't good, if we go, we're not gonna. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't them. It really wasn't them. So sometimes we're gonna name drop. Sometimes if we're like, all right, like we won't do it. It wasn't that, but okay, but also doesn't it also vary by location? Because you can go to a Buffalo Wild Wing in here and then go over there and it's good, you know? Yeah. So sometimes to me it depends on franchises. You have your different spots. It's hit or miss. Yeah, it's hit or miss because you don't know who's hiring in the kitchen that day. That's why you got senior chefs. Like, you know, if you got Chef Tariq in the kitchen that day, you got Chef, we don't know who he is in the kitchen that day. You don't know what kind of wings you're gonna get. So you know what I'm saying? So you know. You're not wrong. It's like I like how it's always that initial jump in there that always scares me, but you see how it's calmly doing its thing now. So I kind of like that part. Yeah, I do. So while we are waiting, we're we're making the one sauce today, right? Only the one sauce. So we made the one sauce and I have two that we're just gonna toss them anyway. Oh, you already have two ready. Yeah. Okay, so we have these. We're gonna do 3 different toss wings and. Y'all know Quality City was going out of business, so I had to grab some things, you guys. So if you could grab this before the game, go ahead and grab it because this is what we're going to serve our wings on. And then I'm going to, like I said, I am going to make an Eagles drink later, and I'm going to make a Chiefs drink as well. And then we have our whole Super Bowl setup. So I'm very excited for, we have people in the building to try these wings and to try these drinks. So we're going to show that to you guys while our wings are just frying up. Hey y'all, hey. So while my wings are cooking, and I'm going to actually do some more. We're going to toss them in sauce in a minute. But I wanted to show you guys a drink that you guys can make for Super Bowl Sunday. So the first drink I'm going to make is representing the Philadelphia Eagles. Shouts out to Saquon Barkley and happy birthday on Super Bowl. It says birthday on Super Bowl. Like, that's dope as hell. And, of course, you know, Saquon, we had y'all and then we go talk about it. But it's okay. Anyway, listen. Go where you are appreciated. I am not mad at that. And of course, my boo, Jalen Hurts, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the guys. So we have a drink here representing y'all team. So first we have our blue raspberry. We got blue curacao. Some pineapple juice, you guys, some lime juice, okay? This is gonna be really simple. First we're gonna do it first. Okay. We're gonna shake it out. So, what's that? Hold on a second. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, guys. False alarm. Okay, so first we're gonna do 6 ounces of pineapple juice. So you can free pour this. I mean, I'm just telling y'all, but we're gonna do 6 ounces of pineapple juice. This is what I got when I first finished bartending school. So I'm just showing y'all this in case your free pour game is not as good. And this is your Philadelphia Eagles drink. So we have some taste testers in the building. They're not gonna lie to me, y'all. So I don't know all right. We'll let Edgar. Okay, you want to go first? Okay, yeah. We got some producer in the building. The beautiful established. She's gonna taste it. I'm scared. I can have more pineapple juice. So let's see. She ain't gonna lie to me. It's good. Really? It's good. Mm-hmm. She likes it. Okay, and as she walks off. I am still cooking, so right now I'm not gonna like drink right now. I'm gonna have this later on. But we have other people that's gonna be. I have my husband here, so cheers to the Philadelphia Eagles. Here you go.
Good, right?
How is it?
It tastes nice.
I'm so jealous right now. I want to try it so bad. So there you go. That was very simple. Four simple ingredients. Y'all saw the color came out, Philadelphia Eagles green. And next up, I will show you how to do, because I have to be fair, the Chiefs, okay? Hey, y'all, hey. Okay, so now I am back to do another drink for the Super Bowl that you can do at your Super Bowl party or gathering. We're going to do the Kansas City Chiefs, okay? This is going to represent the Kansas City Chiefs drink at your Super Bowl function, party, gathering, whatever it is, okay? So we have our raspberry vodka, we have triple sec, we have cranberry cocktail, okay? So first we're going to start out with 2 ounces of cranberry juice. And like I said, you can free pour however you guys like, but, you know, in case you just want to get the exact measurements, we got 2 ounces of the cranberry juice. Then we have 1 ounce of the raspberry vodka. And I'll free pour this one. 1, 2. And then we have 0.5 ounces of the triple sec, okay? So here's a little 0.5 in case you want to get it, you know, exact, okay? Here we go. Ooh, there we go. What a little over. That's okay. All right. And you can do, oh yeah, my grenadine. Hold tight. Here we are. It's right here. Okay. And we're gonna do a splash of grenadine because we gotta get that Chiefs colors in there, right? So splash. We don't like it. This is sweet, so y'all won't put too much in there. And you can use a lemon wedge, or you could just put a little squash of this thing in there of lemon juice. I didn't have a lemon wedge today, so we're just gonna do a little lemon juice. So a little squirt, just a little bit, just a little squirt. All right. And then we're gonna, here we go. Gonna mix that up. I feel like I missed something. I feel like I should have had a little bit more of cranberry juice, but we'll see. Okay, so you're gonna shake it up, however you want to do it. Oh, I'm a mess. And you see, it should come out the color, you guys, okay? Hey, there we go. I should have poured a little bit more, but that's okay. So you got our Super Bowl cup. All right, there you go. You got your Kansas City Chiefs drink, okay? That's like I showed y'all earlier, Party City. So we're gonna put this in here. Pour it in our little, to make it festive. Got a little ice, it's all right. All right, there we go. Make it a little festive. Edgardo, would you like to come? Gabriel, Edgardo, whatever. Would you like to come over? And I feel like you might need some more cranberry juice with this, but you can let me know because I feel like I didn't put enough. And it says these are kind of strong, so I don't know. But you can let me know the truth. You don't have to lie on camera. It's okay.
No, it's not strong at all.
It's not strong?
It's pretty good.
So how does it taste? Is it good?
Yeah.
There you go. So guys, that is your Kansas City Chiefs drink for your Super Bowl party. It's dangerous?
Yeah.
It's gonna sneak up on you?
You don't feel it, yeah.
Ah, so does it have a like, what does it tell them? Like, is it a juicy flavor or?
It's juicy. Sweet.
Okay, but you know
It's
that
not
this,
sweet,
because
but it's
this
juicy.
this is 30 proof, y'all. So be careful. And yeah, so okay, there you go. That is your Super Bowl drinks for your Super Bowl party.
All right, so now it's time for you to put the wings into the oil.
He said, "Don't be scared." Ah, God. All right. Oh my God. All right. Ready? Set. Just keep going continuously.
Just go ahead.
All right. I got it. We lit. Don't hit me.
That's
Stop yelling at me. Oh my God. All right. Somebody pop me, but it's all right.
That's okay.
All right. I did it. Y'all see that? I did that. All right, so that's my batch of wings. I did that. So now we're gonna come over here. He's gonna show us how to toss the wings.
Now we're tossing wings. We're gonna add in our sauce.
So what sauce is this?
This is our honey hot. So this is literally just a hot sauce with honey.
A honey hot sauce. Sweet baby Ray's. Sweet baby Ray's.
You can also make this by yourself as well. So now when we're going, we want to just kind of circle it, kind of just move the bowl around, and then we're gonna come at an angle.
Oh my God. I be scared I'm gonna drop it. Okay. Okay.
So again, so we're just moving it at an angle,
Okay.
and then you want to kind of get it at literally flip it like that.
Got you. Okay. Oh damn. All right. Okay.
All right. So
That's the honey hot. All
That's
right.
honey hot.
Next,
this is gonna be our maple sriracha.
maple sriracha. Okay, that sounds. I never had maple sriracha. I'm doing a maple sriracha. How much do I do? Like I don't
You
know.
can add as much
As somebody. Well, I'm a condiment girl, y'all. So I like myself drowning in. Hold on. I like myself drowning in it. So, ooh, there we go. Ooh, it smell like something. All right, you go. I'm talking.
So yeah, you're toasting. So
Oh my God, y'all. I don't.
so
So swirl it.
Swirl it. There you go.
Swirl. All right, swirl.
And now come at an angle and just toss.
Chef Tariq, it's gonna wind up on the floor.
That's okay. It's
Brother.
your thing. So
He says yours. All right, ready? See, it's not going.
no, yes it is. There you go. There you go. Keep
Okay.
going. Keep-
Oh, I
there
did
you go. There you- Now just keep coming at an angle. So now I teach at a high school in the Bronx as well.
Oh, nice.
So and when I do the same thing with them, when we're doing fries, when we're doing wings, this is the same thing. They like react. They're like, it's just literally just circle around with it.
Okay, we got it. I got it. It's coated too, y'all. Y'all see that?
See, there you go.
It's coated.
Now I gotta do the golden pink ones as well.
Okay. Oh, now this is the sauce. You want to come in and see the sauce strip? This is cool. Okay. That golden fever gonna be the one. Okay, so this is the golden fever, y'all. Look, I'm already dropping shit, stuff, things. I don't know. Okay.
Circle it around.
Circle.
Toss it.
Sauce it. I feel like I need more sauce. Sauce it. Hey. All right, I got something going, y'all. I got something going. Oh, we go. Yeah, we go. Hey. All right, there we go. Now we talking. Got this golden fever. Let me tell you something. This color is beautiful. This color on this golden fever, and the smell is amazing. That's what I'm trying to do. See, I don't want to drop on the floor, y'all. Y'all see this? Hold on. Look at that. Hey. And look at these ones. Nice, right, y'all? All right, here we go. All right. Am I coated?
There you go.
Coated?
There you go.
It's a
Just
workout on your
like
arm. All right, I think I did it. I've never tossed wings before. I'm really serious. This is my first time. So I'm actually very excited. Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna come on to our platter right here.
Mm-hmm. Can you see the platter? We got a nice little Super Bowl platter, touchdown. Okay, that's our hot honey, right? Our honey hot?
Got honey hot right here.
Nice, you guys.
We'll just pile it on.
Okay,
And then you'll do the same with the golden fever.
all right. Got the golden fever in the middle. All right, can y'all see this? Look at me. I officially made my first batch of Super Bowl wings, and I'm hype about it, okay? And this didn't really take a whole lot of time, which I like it. So if you feel like, you're pressed for time on Super Bowl Sunday, it didn't take a lot of time. And it was a little bit effortless. And there's 3 different flavors, which I like that. There we go. Put this back here. Is this a sauce you made as well?
This is, yes, the maple sriracha, yes, I made
Maple sriracha. You made the maple sriracha
Maple
sauce.
sriracha, it's literally just sriracha, maple syrup, and butter.
Nice. Is that also something you did on the stove and cooked and all that?
Yes.
I just learned something new.
You don't have to do it on the stove, but I like to kind of do it on the stove just to get everything mixed together.
Does the heat help it do something? Is that why?
And I just like seeing sauces come up to a boil, especially when it's gonna be on something hot. So I'd rather have
Gotcha.
it doing that anyway. So.
Perfect. Look at this, you guys. You can come if you want to come. I don't want to come in. I want them to see this whole plate. This is beautiful. Nice. Nice.
No, we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not done yet. My bad.
Because you
Oh,
know,
we were done.
the whole thing is presentation. So we want to make
Yes.
sure we're wiping our edges. We want to make sure we don't want no sauce on the side.
And there you have it. We have the golden fever in the middle. Which one's on the side? Okay, we got the hot honey over here. Yes?
Honey hot right
Honey
here.
hot right here. My fault. Honey hot right
Honey
here.
hot, golden fever, and maple sriracha wings.
There you go. For your Super Bowl party. They look at perfectly on the plate. People could take if you like dip. I'm a ranch girl myself, but I think with these wings, you might not even want no ranch or nothing. I think this is perfect. Okay, so this
Ranch
is.
over blue cheese?
Oh God, you're a blue cheese person.
Yeah, segment over.
Yeah. This is just this. That was fun, Chef Tariq. Thank you so much for showing us. We appreciate you for showing us how to make wings for our next Super Bowl party, guys. Yeah, please go to what's your Instagram?
ChefTariq.com on Instagram and TikTok. The Mixing Pot Podcast on Instagram and TikTok as well, and also Mixing Pot Podcast every Friday morning, 10 a.m. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever else you get your podcast from.
Nice. Everywhere you get your podcast at. So we have our wings, we have our drinks, and now we have our people that somebody's gonna try these wings. Hold on. We're done, but we have someone trying our wings. We have Established and Edgardo trying our wings. You too, sir. So take a seat. Come, you're gonna take a look at our. I'm gonna go serve them. Oh, you're the chef. Should I do it? Or you should do it?
One.
All right, so now it's time for me to just kind of get my chill on with my peoples real quick or whatever. So I'm gonna try one of each right now because I want to just know what's my favorite one. So I'm try one of each. A little NFL play here. Okay. All right. So guys, yeah, I want y'all opinions on how this is. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna need my ranch in a minute, you guys. I'll let you know. All right, y'all can start eating. Let me know. All right.
The sriracha one's probably the spiciest one.
Good. Good though.
Which one?
The maple
The maple
sriracha.
sriracha.
The honey hot is like really
The
tame.
maple sriracha is the darker one, right?
Maybe yes, that's
Yeah,
really
I
dark.
can tell. It's really good though.
The maple one?
Yeah.
The maple sriracha.
Oh, so no, that's okay.
The honey hot is the one on the far right. The maple sriracha is on the left.
By the look of it, by the taste of it, it's like from hot, mild, very mild.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they all, I can tell you guys, I don't know about you guys, but they all have their own distinct flavor for sure. And then remember, you guys, we cooked it we seasoned it first. So I feel like even though we seasoned it all in one seasoning and then we put different sauces on it, each of these wings have their own unique flavor. Right?
Oh, I got my nose running.
Okay.
I want some red. You want some? What's the red?
You need some water.
So do y'all agree? Like they all have their own distinct flavor. Which one's your favorite?
Yeah, East End. I don't even have to. They're all good.
They're all good. What's
Yeah,
your
I don't
favorite?
have a favorite.
Your favorite?
All good.
All right. Jakira's catching all that. It's like he's dying.
I like the maple sriracha.
That's your favorite?
The other two evens out.
Drink something. Well, you guys, that was so much fun. So hopefully you guys, hopefully you guys all have an amazing, safe, fun Super Bowl party, no matter who you're voting for. All right.
Rooting for.
No matter who you're rooting for, guys, just have a great time. We got our snacks here with our little. All right. You need the pretzel to balance you out. We got grapes. So you can do it like this, guys. We got grapes. We have the green grapes, the red grapes. We've got chips. We have Doritos. We do have the salsa. So Doritos, chips, pretzels, everything. So you're all set. Simple, quick things for your Super Bowl party at home. Enjoy. Till next time, y'all. Enjoy. Have a great time with your loved ones. And just keep uplifting each other. And enjoy every moment and continue to make memories. Later. I gotta get this guy some water. Oh, I didn't know. All right, you guys. Where I'm is. Where I'm at. There. Oop, there I can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Good morning. What is up? It is my what? This thing be opposite. Good morning. Did y'all like that? I'm gonna do more. I know Jay was like, do more. I want to do more. I do want to do more cooking segments. It was fun, especially with him. He's cool. He in Rhode Island or whatever. So that was my first time ever going to Rhode Island. I was like, what is Rhode? I only know Rhode Island from Family Guy. Like, never really. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have another one. I'm gonna play them maybe tomorrow or something. It was a Valentine's Day one. Yeah, for sure. He has a like he said, Chef Tariq on socials. YouTube, all that. Check him out. He does platters and all of that type stuff. He's cool. And I really did legit. I don't know if y'all it was overnight, so I don't know if y'all saw it when I cooked risotto, green beans, and salmon. I'm gonna put just that portion up on what's this called again? Thank you so much, PR. Twitch and well, YouTube already has it. So Twitch, I'm gonna have that section of just the part where I cooked that. I couldn't believe I made risotto. I only know risotto from Chef Gordon Ramsay. I used to watch Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if anybody y'all used to watch Hell's Kitchen. I used to watch Hell's Kitchen. And yeah, that's how I thank you so much. That's how I know risotto. But it was good. I want to make it again. It does take a little time. But anyway, the wings, you would think is simple. He taught me how to make sauces, as y'all saw, and the way he made them, it wasn't too tough in the inside. It was good. I'm grateful for him. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am a little, what do they want to call it? Medicated. Not, the flour, the ganj, the chiba. Because today I am celebrating 9 years cancer-free. Okay, I don't have no sound. I'm just getting started. So wherever Berserk and True is, I need some sound effects. That's why the title says that, you guys. I was stalling for a little bit. This is actually a sweater I got from this guy named Ish. He's on the Joe Budden podcast. I don't know if you ever watched that before, but he was selling these hoodies. He got his little logo on it. I'm promoting it. Somebody clip this up, let him know. I want your shit. So today I am 9 years breast cancer free. Oh my God. I do want to share just a small piece of that story. Then we going to get this train rocking and motherfucking rolling. Bree, we're taking a shot at Terra Manor. I always celebrate in a way. I celebrate either with my girls or by myself or with the family. Today, I have never really sat my son down, who's 7, to really talk to him. He knows a little. I told him a little bit. But today, him and I are going to go out for frozen yogurt. And I'm going to just talk to him and celebrate that way. I always celebrate like that. And I'm celebrating on here with y'all, which I never thought I would be doing. But it is important. The Raid Tray needs you. Oh, my God. Hey, Dad Boy Dre, what's good? The Raid Tray. Oh my God. So I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit about my breast cancer journey story. I won't hold y'all too long because we have, I believe up next, we got our guy Peyton, who was trying to make us cry yesterday with that Taraji movie, but it's all good. What up? Welcome in. Hey y'all. So I am celebrating 9 years. I'm hyped because it was hot in New York City. Today it's hoodie weather. I don't know why, but today it's hoodie weather. And I'm happy because I get to wear this hoodie. Made by Ish from the Joe Budden podcast. He has a lot of other different hoodies, so somebody clip this and let him know I'm over here spreading the motherfucking love. Anyway, so my well, first let me do a little. I'm gonna show y'all a little quick commercial. I'm gonna show you tell y'all my quick breast cancer story. Then we gonna get rocking. All right, so let me share this page real quick. So I'm a little toasty. Hold on one quick second. Share this tab instead. So this is actually, ironically enough, I don't even know if they knew. Did I tell them I had breast cancer? Because not everybody in this commercial has breast cancer. I forgot how but I already had not been done with it, but yeah, kind of was done with it when I got this not roll, but you'll see it. How do I, hold on a second, y'all. Good rising. What gone? I'm a little slower. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right. Let me put the volume up for y'all.
cancer is the most commonly diagnosed. So facts. Breast cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer among Black women. What are we going to do about it? I'm going to find out like right now. Do you check your breasts every month?
Is there an app for that?
No.
I'm not very good at it.
That's not going to work.
Oh, I'm too young.
Breast cancer doesn't care how old you are. Did you know that breast cancer prevention? You think I don't know this already? If you have time to listen to your podcast and take your selfies, you have time to check your breasts. Check more, fear less. For more info, go to BET/GoesPink.
Run that
So
back.
facts. Breast cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer among Black women. What are we going to do about it? I'm going to find out like right now. Do you check your breasts every month?
Is there an app for that?
No.
I'm not very good at it.
That's not going to work.
Oh, I'm too young.
Breast cancer doesn't care how old you are. Did you know that breast cancer prevention? You think I don't know this already? If you have time to listen to your podcast and take your selfies, you have time to check your breasts. Check more, fear less. For more info, go to BET/GoesPink.
All right. So y'all, thank you so much. So, oh wait, I'm not here. So yeah, y'all, that is just a little commercial I did. Wait, why do I feel like this is just not okay? Stop sharing. And plus, give me 1 second, because this screen, I had dulled it last night because it was way too bright. Okay. Oh my God. Even though it don't matter to y'all, but it's just bothering me. All right. So I feel like I can't see anything. Where am I at? I'm here. All right. So you guys, so that was just a little commercial because if you have mother, sisters, cousins, any females in your family, and when I tell you age don't matter, I'm just going to tell you a quick little thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter how old you are at all. And I did not know that because let me tell you something real quick. The insurance, my aunt, but it's unrelated. My aunt, it wasn't hereditary, but my aunt had it like early in life as well, but nobody else in my family, there's no history of cancer or whatever. So there's different types of breast cancers. Y'all could do some research, but I'll give you a little snippet because I wouldn't want to misuse my platform and today to, you know what I mean? I want to always, we're going to have fun. We're going to turn up. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. But you know what I mean? Today is important to me. It's not October, which October I'm going to be slamming y'all with a lot of this breast cancer stuff. No, I'm not. But I do want to share this with y'all. So, there's breast cancers that are hereditary and there's breast cancers that are not hereditary. So after everything's said and done, I didn't have a hereditary breast cancer situation, but even still, like, so prior to going to find out, y'all, like I found out, like, I would always try to get tested every year. Let me put it out there. I always try to get tested every year. And they were like, oh, you're too young. Oh, you're too young. And I just because I'm paranoid about things, not like that, but like, how you call it? You know, some people that be like, oh my God, what's wrong? When you have anxiety and depression and your body feels things, you're like, oh, what's wrong with me? My stomach hurt. My heart is doing this. Da, da, da. So with that being said, sometimes you just overly go to the doctor or something like that. I don't know, like how to say what I'm trying to say, but like that, like I don't say hypochondriac because sometimes shit do be wrong, but something like that. Right. So I was just like, always wanted to check because October, you always see all this stuff. So I'm like, let me go check. Anyway, in my 30s, I just kept checking and it kept telling me, oh, you can't go get checked until you're 40. Okay. I don't know why. I just still kept asking, kept advocating for myself. So when I turned, okay, when did I have? Okay. So I was just advocating for myself, whatever. So I had just lost a bunch of weight too. Like I was on this, which we'll get to weight loss stuff in a minute, which by the way, tomorrow, 10,000 steps. I need y'all. Anyway, I've been doing them, but I've been doing them without you, but not like that. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I try to get checked, year after year for like 3 years. They told me no. Then because I have something called fibroids, it's like a female thing, whatever. Actually, guys might can get it, whatever. Actually, guys can get breast cancer too. Forget about that. They can. So either way, I went to go just ask again. She was like, you know what? The system's saying you can't till you're 40, but I can give you a sonogram. And I'm like, fine, whatever. I just wanted to do it. I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel different. They just kept saying, oh, you have cystic boobs, whatever. I know some men in here like, what? But you might have a loved one that you may have to pass this information on too. So either way, I was just like, okay. They're like, oh, it's nothing. So finally she did a sonogram and all of a sudden I got like that. They were like, oh, we want to send you for a mammogram. Do you now? Why do you want to send me for a mammogram? I'm not 40 yet, remember? Phipps something. So I'm like, because sometimes when I'm scared, I'm more sarcastic and fun or whatever. Not funny, but more sarcastic and just like, what the hell's going on? So I'm like, all right, let's go do this mammogram thing. Then they was like, you need a biopsy. Why do I need a biopsy? I just want to double check something. Do you now? This is October of 2015. I'm like, all right, I'm at the height of just life at this point. And I'm just like, okay. So the biopsy, February rolls around, y'all. And they're like, yeah, it was a whole story as to how they even told me. I was mad about it. But I got a second, third opinion. It was like, yeah, you have stage, kind of like 0-1 breast cancer, whatever. And I'm like, okay, what do I got to do? So my husband at the time, he was so panicky, which we're going to have a whole weed segment. I promise you. I'm going to do a weed segment. But he was like, all right, here, I heard this helps for cancer. He don't even smoke. Do you really? That survived breast cancer. I'm glad it went well for real. Oh, I'm so glad it went well for your family. That's awesome. I like to hear that because I'll get to that in 2 seconds. So whatever. So February, I found out my official diagnosis, and I was like, all right, so what do I do now? Mind you, I'm supposed to get married. Oh, that was my fiance at the time. 2016 February, I found out I had breast cancer, and I'm supposed to get married July. I'm like, oh, so like, what do I do now? So anyway, whatever. Went to second opinion, second, third opinions. Some people told me that I wouldn't be able to have children or whatever. So I got to freeze my eggs and do this and this. And then after a certain amount of years, if I take this medicine, then I can have kids. Okay, fine. I didn't really want to go that route because I'm like, okay, that's high risk pregnancy. I would have had to wait till, I think it was 5 years after that. So yeah, 40 to get pregnant. So I'm just like, okay, let me see the other options, whatever. Long story less long, I went to see other options and they were like, oh, you can either, take off one of the boobs. I'm going to say boobs just for, I don't know if this algorithm is weird. I don't know. Or I should say breast because it's more common. Is it proper? Breast, whatever. You can take off the one, it was only a one breast. You can take off the one breast or whatever, or you can take off both. I said take them both because in case one wants to jump on over, I don't know how this shit works. So in case that's a thing, I just take them. Fuck it. Take them. I had them for 35 years and I didn't really want them to take them, be honest. But they was like, oh, we can put these things in you to make you like how women get breast jobs. You could put this thing in you to get breast job, blah, 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 blah. But they scoop you out. They put something in. They transfer fat. It's a whole thing, which is another story for another day because I don't know who I have in here and I don't want to make it too weird or anything. So either way, they was like, oh, we can reconstruct it, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, what about the chemo situation? They was like, you would only have to do chemo if it spread my lymph nodes. So June 9th, which is today. Salah. Me and your mama got something in common. I'm about to talk about that. I'm about to say that right now. So, well, I have surgery and I also do that too, to fill out my dresses. But nobody don't be knowing. I'm like, okay. But anyway, so where was I at? So basically, I forgot. So I told them to take both of them or whatever. They took both of them or whatever. And so they had to test my lymph node to see if it was in there, blah, blah, blah. So thank you, God. When I woke up from surgery, June 9th, 9 years ago today, I woke up cancer-free because there was nothing. Well, I didn't know technically until later on. God, W me. I woke up, I didn't know at the time until later on that week. They said, oh, the lymph nodes had no cancer in it. I don't have to do chemo. I said, this is so good. Thank you, God. Lose some boobs, but we'll work on the body thing later. They was going to kill, So the moral of my story is advocate for yourself because they told me not to get my breast checked until 40. I was 36 when I was officially diagnosed, which I had my son the following year. And that's why I think today is a special time for me to he's also born in October, y'all. So October, y'all gonna see me just all over the place. My son is born in October. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is in October. They told me I wasn't supposed to have, there's a couple of reasons that I wasn't possibly not gonna be able to have my son. like he's like a special kid. Like he's really special to me. The kid you see jumping around me, beating me in Mario Kart, that guy. But that's why I think today I'm gonna spend it with him for sure. I'm gonna be on the chat. I'm still moving the train along. We still in here. We still on the chat. But he's in school right now, so he got out of school. We gonna get some frozen yogurt. He don't know it yet. But either way, I wasn't supposed to have him because they didn't want me to have kids who want to take a medicine. Thank God I didn't have to take that medicine. So I'm glad I advocated for myself to try a different method because then I wouldn't be able to have children for that reason and for some other medical reasons. And then the breast cancer thing. And I was like, so I'm blessed that he was born in October 2017. So that's special to me as well. So advocate for yourself because I wouldn't be talking to y'all. That's 4 whole years. From 36 or whatever, 35, who knows when the cancer started. So let's say from 35 to 40, if I would have just shut the fuck up and not wait until I turned 40, I probably would not be sitting here talking to y'all. I'm usually I think that's why I smoked a little bit, so I don't have to cry. I don't want to cry. But because I always get emotional when I think about it, I wouldn't be here the last 5 years because I wouldn't have checked. I'd been like, no, okay, fine. They said it's nothing. And I would have just been sitting here just with cancer all going on and all that. Feel me? So I'm glad I advocate for myself. So I implore you guys to advocate. Thank you so much, Ronnie. I appreciate you. It does. And that's why when y'all see me on here, it does. It does. Thank you. I can pin on here too. Yeah, it does. I appreciate that. They do. And that's why a lot of times I fight to do other things because I'm like, God kept me here for a reason. So what? I don't always know the reason. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I go through depression still, all that stuff, but I try to fight out of it because I'm like, along this journey, which I'll show y'all at probably another stream because I already had a lot of time today and I want to pass it off to the next person. So I'll show y'all videos and pictures, but I did this breast cancer awareness fashion show where this woman, Christine, I love her. She's amazing. I'll show y'all her in a minute. She sells prosthetics. I'm gonna tell that story. Maybe I'll tell the story a little later, actually. Well, it's not even a long story, but either way, she sells prosthetics, she sells bras, and me and her been rocking since before my son was born, and we still rocking to this day. As for a world of pink, if anybody needs that kind of care, aftercare, because breast cancer doesn't stop just because, now you're cured. No, I still be going through mad shit. That's why somebody mentioned a boudoir photo shoot in here yesterday. That's why I did my boudoir photo shoot because I wanted to feel attractive again. Anyway, so a world of pink, they provided me with everything I needed. So I was ready for my wedding, y'all. I was ready for my wedding. I was ready for, I had nobody, they forgot I had breast cancer because I guess of my spirit or whatever. And it's that's why I just want to advocate for others and be uplifting because I'm here for a reason. I don't know the reason sometimes, but we in the building. And so I think that was it, right? Yeah. So that's my journey about my smaller version of the jersey of the breast cancer thing. Oh, you said, okay. So solo. Yes, I do that as well. Not all the time. Like today I do not, because I'm chilling and this is a big hoodie. So I'm not, and I don't feel like it. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate y'all today. So guys, that's me. That's a little piece of my journey. That's what's going on with me. Today I'm gonna do some laundry and all that stuff, but I'm here in the chat. Next up, we do have, I hope I say it right. Well, let me see if he's still even on, dude. Hold on. He should be still on. Shouts out to the first time chatters. Thank you. Oh, Peyton he doing good too. He over there doing good. That's what's up. Peyton Gang about to get that, John. All right. Yes. W y'all. W chat. W all of y'all. W berserk. W. Oh, swallow. Whoever can hear me, that's part of. Not right. It's right. W community. Real quick. Solo. J. Bree. Solo, J, Bree, Ice, and PR. Berserk already said, we need to have anybody else can kind of join in and listen, but I definitely need y'all 5 there, please, to link up. I would like it to be today. That'd be great because majority of pretty much all of us, and True, I'm so sorry, and True, if you hear me, if you're listening in, True as well. I said Berserk, I said J, I said Ice, I said PR, and I said Bree, and I said Solo. I think that's right. Now that we are affiliates, we're trying to, the goal here is to continue to make others affiliates, but now we are on the path to partners. Solo researched it, and it's like something about 75, in a certain amount of time. We're already growing and we're hustling, and we're gonna keep growing and hustling. We all bring something different to the table. Shouts out to what is his name? Homeless Warrior. A ball at Bree, y'all. You need to go to his page. Bree, I was looking at you last night, girl. We was outside. Homeless Warrior had it lit. So we got our gamers, we got W's for real. We got our gamers, we got our yappers. Oh, yep. What's it? Oh my God, the girl that was crying and flipping and stuff. We got her. We got another Yuchi. I can't say it. Yuzi. Pinky. That's Pinky and Yuzi. We got our girl gang. We got our guys that have been helpful. We're learning from each other. We all bring something to the table. And I do want to say this while y'all can hear the sound of my Pinky, right? The sound of my voice. Just when we raid, y'all, right? And anybody asks y'all about the raid situation, we are not there to take nobody's followers or take you from the stream. Because just because the raid train moves on, here's how I think positive of it. Not y'all, but some people may think like, oh, y'all taking my whole stream over. No. What could happen is once the whole raid goes on, you may see somebody that you like as well. Click their thing to follow them. Come back to their page and go back to your friend page. Go back to, we're not trying to steal nobody's people's, no follows or nothing. You got to add? Okay, I'll pause it. I'm going to return. Most of y'all probably got ads in. Most of y'all probably got ads. Most of y'all got ads. Okay. I'm going to finish up after the ad. Look at Solo put that money bag. Y'all probably all ads. I'm finishing up right now, y'all. I feel like there was so much I wanted to say, but I can't remember everything I wanted to say. Oh, you're back. That was a fast ad. Okay. Y'all are back. Okay, that was a fast ad. Oh, shit. If you don't drink, that's fine too. Sober, you take a shot of ginger ale for me. Something. We celebrating life today. We are celebrating love. Okay, so let me get back to what I was saying. We're not trying to take your followers. So just because we do the raid train, it's not to take them to our platform. It's so that we could first of all, I've been discovering mad new people. I'm mad because Ice showed me this new person. No, Jay, you're subbed up? Okay, somebody gotta help me. I want to get the thing like Costa Knot when they say, oh, so-and-so subbed. Shut up. How I know who subbed up? Shouts out to, I got some bits the other day. I got some bids from the homie, MPF, I think. I think it was MPF gave me bits. Shouts out to the bits. Shouts out to the subscribers. When you look on your tab and you start seeing a little bit of green, and it's like, oh, okay, it's a little coin, but still, it's something there. So stick with me through the ads, y'all, or sub up if you want to. But listen, I get it. Money is tight. Sometimes. So watch the ads. It's still the same, not the same thing, but you know what I'm saying. Either way, we're not here to take y'all peoples, okay? If you want to go back to your friend's page, you're more than welcome to. But you may follow the train just to be like, oh, okay, let's see what this person doing. And if you like it, all right, cool. Let me save them for later. You can always go back and probably watch their stream later anyway, and then go back to your friend's page. So just let that be clear. I wish I had a clip to clip this part up. We are not trying to take people's. We're trying to grow, build, and then hopefully we'll have a community. No, we do have a community. Let me not say it like that. As in a thing that's just don't stop. It's just gonna keep going and going, and we keep True's in the building. Keep. What's up, True? I was talking about my breast cancer story. I will save this so that way you can go back and listen to it. But today is 9 years. I am breast cancer free. And True, I need your audio, and also I need you, True, to help me learn how to collab, please, properly. The train only works with support. This is all good intentions. Everybody here that we have met has had positive, amazing, good intentions so far. Everybody in our clique. So today, the Fantastic Five, I need to meet with y'all so we can really, the Discord, if you're not in our Discord, get in our Discord. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Get in the Discord. Berserk hooked that thing up. JV is putting some bomb things in there. I'm still learning how to work Discord. I go in there, I just read stuff. We got our mods, we got our admins in there too. So let people know if they want to be part of our train. You just gotta forward the love. You just have to pass the train on. Berserk, yo, he killed that Discord. I was like, what? Wait. It was lit. So I don't think I've ever seen my outro, so I am gonna play it, but I don't think I have time to press paint in as well once I do it. So I'm gonna W freaking berserk. Okay, W, y'all, I am here. I'm in the chat. Sometimes, like, I need to voice note people because I'm not the type, and I'll be like, oh my God, it's what's the type. But anyway, thank y'all for watching the cooking segment. Thank y'all for letting me talk about my breast cancer journey. I am blessed and highly favored, and I pray that you and your family members are breast. What the fuck? What the fuck? I pray that you and your family members are blessed. Let's get on this party train and be out, y'all. I hope Dads with Donuts was great. 9 years cancer-free. W chat, W community, W all of y'all. Fantastic Five. I need to see y'all tonight at some point today. I appreciate. Oh, good, True. I'm very happy to hear that. Let me set up Peyton's thing. Oh shit. Is it working? All right, it's created. Y'all never really see my outro. I'll be pretty active pretty much all. Okay, dope. I might miss a couple of things. Please forgive me if I do later this afternoon. W, y'all, W community, W support, W real genuine ass people that support each other. And we gonna grow together and be a just a whole thing. All right. Later and W's. Oh, I can't W with this hand. Peace and W. Fuck. Never mind. Just go on.
Awesome and powerful on the rocket fuel. The rocket fuel.
It feels good to know that all I've hoped is oh so close. All I gotta do is hit the road. With the wings in my back and the map on my dash, I'll be going in the flash when I get to go. Took a while to get me here, and since I made it, so a lot of hate come from folks who I used to know. But that's okay, no, really, that's great. All it did was motivate me to go for the goal. Now I refuse to miss with my best shot. You can bet success is the next stop. So please don't let the press stop. I came to speak to the true believers. Shout out to the coaches, props to all the teachers. Shout out to the people who be screaming in the bleachers. And big ups to the athletes who shutting down arenas like the mighty John Cena, LeBron, and Derek Jeter. Make future leaders out of big dreamers, and when it seems that you can't achieve it, just turn the beat up, keep believing, shoot for the stars until you reach them on the
Rocket fuel. Thanks for telling me that it all was impossible. That just made me go much harder through my obstacles. Failure was no option. Quitting was an option too. Now I feel unstoppable.